Hi, this tutorial is about an app, Xabber, which is an app where we can chat with our contacts and where we can just add contacts and chat with them. So I'll just show you how we can get that app, download that app in this device, and how we can use it. First, we have to go to the Play Store and we have to search for Xabber. This is the app that I am talking about. First, we'll read a little about it. And It's an open source Java client with multi-account support. It supports many accounts, and we have it is ad free, like I told you, and is designed to be the best Java client for Android. Some of its features are here. We can read them out. Now I'll tell you how we can install this app. We just have to go to the Play Store, and now we have to hit the install button. As you can see, I'm installing this application. After the download is complete, I'll have to open the application. The download is complete and now it's installing. And after this, I'll open the app. You'll have to wait for some time. Okay, it's installed, and now we can open the app. Okay, now we have to use Xabber account. So uh, we'll have to click on use Xabber account. Here is a better way to chat. Create free XMPP account from creators of Xabber with guaranteed support of all latest features and extensions. Introducing Xabber account. Create an account to manage our services and enhance XMPP experience on all supported platforms. Perfectly in sync, Xabber account lets you easily sync your accounts and their settings between devices and platforms. And social login, we can use our social accounts also for the authentication. Now I'll have to sign up here because I don't have an account, so I'll just hit the sign up button. Now I can sign up with three ways. One is Google, the other is Facebook, or it is Twitter. So I'll just go with Google or Facebook. I'll just go with Google, and I'll just sign up with one of my Google accounts. Okay, it's okay. Here it is. Now I'll have to choose a nickname, and after that I'll have to choose a password. Now the first name and the last name, and then done. I'm going to register my account and I'll start messaging. So we can swipe chat left or right, so we can archive the chat. So hit the got it button. Now okay, we're here into the app and we have to start adding the contacts. Like I'll simply add contact over here, or we can see the add contact button on the top as well. So I'll just add contact. I'll have to give a domain name. For example, my domain name here above is already given, nimanbhat@xabber.org. I can give one here. For example, I'm adding one of my friends I have to send text to. I'll just add contact. Okay, it is done. The contact is added. Now to chat with the contact, I have to click on the domain name. So I can swipe right to open recent chats and swipe left to open contact information. I can hit login. So now we just have to, okay, now the contact I have just added, I can just send him or her the message. For example, I'll write a message here. Done. I just have to send it. It's sent. After this, I can send other emoticons too. Hitting the emoticon button, I can send whatever I want to, like I'm showing you there. Okay, if I have to add some attachments, I can hit this button and add some. Okay, allow Xabber to access photos, medias, and files. I have to click allow. Okay, I'll have to change the setting first. I'll change it and then I'll repeat the tutorial. Okay, so now I've changed the settings. So now I'll add an attachment by clicking on this button, and I can add a photograph or music file or whatever I want to. I'll just add a photo here like this, and I'll just forward this picture. So this is how I can add an attachment and send it uh, to the user I want to. And now I'll show you what else I can do. Okay, we can go into the chat settings by hitting this three dot button above, and go into the chat settings and change different settings. Notification for this chat, choose sound notification sound. That is when I receive the message that I'll get sound notification. It can be allowed, it can be disallowed. Here it's up to us whatever we want to. We can choose a different sound, we can choose to get notifications or not, we can choose if we can set it on vibration or not. This was the chat setting, and I can even archive or mute the chat. That is also understood. Okay, we can also start encryption of the chat by hitting this start encryption, but for that the user should be online. Okay, going back now, this was how we can add a user and how we can chat with the user. Now I can show you how we can add conferencing here also. Just like adding contact here, we can add conference also. This is see, here we have many groups, and I can join any group. For example, this Tele1 group, I can just join it with this username of mine and just join the conference, and then I can type my messages and send it here. Sorry, yeah, I can send it here. So this is exactly okay. I have sent an emoticon too. Okay, here I'll show you. This was how we can add ourselves into this conferencing also. Okay, this is this. Okay, now here, as you can see, here nimanbert@xabber.org, this is my account. It is showing that it is available. We can hit the three dot button, and I can set a status here. For example, I am available is my status, and this I can set as my status. Okay, another thing, I can go to account settings. I can directly add the account here. I can even you know display offline contacts. So here first I'll go into account settings. This is connection settings, my Xabber username synchronization, if it's enabled or not. I can even I can even do, I have kept it synchronized. The account color is orange. I can change it to whatever color I like. For example, I changed it to indigo. I have no blocked contacts yet here. The chat history, server info, all is available here. And yes, here going down, you can see this Niman Bert Xabber @org. I can edit my Xabber V card here, giving it a nickname, formatted name, prefix, given name, everything. I can change it here. Even I can change my picture here. Like I can just choose one from a gallery. I'll just go into the gallery. I'll just go into this and choose this as my picture I want to keep. This is how I can change my picture. Also, I can check and change my birthday also. So yeah, likewise. Okay, this is how I can my birthday. I can add my job, function, title, role, organization, unit, everything. This is where I can add every information, user information, as I showed you how I can do it. And then I can say hit the save button, and update my information, update my profile. I'm waiting for it to be updated. We'll have to, okay, it is updated. Okay, as you can see, the picture is available on the top. The okay, all of this is explained to you now. Yeah, the picture is available now. Going to the lower toolbar, as you can see this search button. Hitting the search button, I can directly find a contact, for example Iman123. Okay, it will directly search for it and then show you the messages and show you the chat that you have been doing. We have conferences here, we can also search that. Another button we can search is here, directly hitting the text button, message button on the right, these three dashes option. I can click on that and okay, here as we already know that Xabber is a multi-user face, multi-interface, multi account. I can use multiple accounts on it, so I can add account here by simply adding on the account. I have to just write down the username, password, and add account here. We can go into the settings. This is the theme. It's light for the day and dark. If you want to keep it dark, you can also keep it dark, just like I kept it over here. Okay, this was about the settings. Few more things about the contact list, customize contact list appearance, emoticons, and we can just change it. No graphical emoticons, whatever we want. Start when Android boots. Notification settings, we can change connection settings, present settings, privacy settings. Everything is available here. It's like privacy settings here. Load images from the URL automatically if I want it or not. We can either tick it or untick it, whatever we want to. Okay, we can read about the app. It is all available here about the Xabber, and we can just read about it here. So this was all about the Xabber app, how we can use it. In this tutorial I showed you how we can add contacts, how we can add conferences, how we can make accounts on this Xabber, how we can add multiple accounts, also how we can edit our profiles, how we can send attachments, chats, emoticons. Everything is shown in this tutorial. I hope it will be helpful to you. Thank you so much.